Oh gosh, immediately needed to cough. Kia ora, everyone. Alright, what are we doing? Over here. I know my buttons. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Wilted Flower. Welcome in, Nif. Welcome in, Ambient Landscapes. Kia ora, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am still a little under the weather. It is the cold that never ends. I have hot coffee and it helps a lot. It is still a cold. To go to the doctor about it. It's just a lingering cold and my body just needs to fight it off. Rather than going back to bed again, as much as I want to go back to bed, I'm going to try and get some work done on this because this is for the full book collab, so it's due by the end of the month. The end of the month is not that far away, and as you can see, I have not done a lot. So yeah, I need to get some work done on this. It's starting to stress me out a little bit, so that's what we're going to do today. I do at least have a bit of a plan. So I know what I'm going for. The background itself is lots of golds and creams and, you know, very yellow gold centric. And then the original plan was to do decoupage for all the clothes and pull out different colours of washi tape and papers. I'll see how I feel when I get there. We'll see how we go. What did you use to make your plan? I just used a screenshot and Photoshop. I'll just use Photoshop. Hi, Beady. Hello, hello. So yeah, we're going to try and smash through a bit of this today, and hopefully get a bit done. I won't feel quite so stressed that, you know, it's getting on and I haven't done a lot. Alright, I also need to really do a clean up day around here. Not right now, in a couple of weeks, Ambient, possibly. But yeah, right now, just like, yeah, right now, she's not worried. My lungs sound fine. It's just, again, immune compromised. Things take a while to fight off, so. But yeah, in a couple of weeks, if I'm still tired and still coffee and all that sort of stuff, absolutely. Right. So, my idea for the... I'm going to start on the roof so you can see we've got stars, and I'm going to colour the stars in gold and then do the rest of this like grey with gold details. And I think I'm going to use the French greys because it's like a warm brown grey, so I think it'll keep with that warm that we want. So I'm just going to pull out all the French greys. Oh, good, Wilted Flower. We are a good lurky stream, so good luck doing what you need to do. I don't know how, like, chat I'll be today, because I really don't have a lot to talk about, because legit, all I have done this entire time is sleep. Like, I got up yesterday, made breakfast, I went for a quick nap at 11, got up at 12, took mum to the gym. I did like a really light 20 minutes on the bike. I'm trying not to push myself too badly. Came home, fell back asleep until 6, had dinner, took groceries, then went back to bed at 8. So yeah, a big part of me today wants to also just straight go back to bed, but I was like, nah, I'm going to try and get a little bit of this done, and I'm going to stream it because that'll make me actually like stay focused. So I hope you don't mind, and I'm using you guys to help me stay on task. But I am starting to get a little worried about the date with this one. Because I've done bugger all colouring this month, which is understandable because, again, I've been sick. Like, I'm not worried that I haven't done enough colouring or something, because, you know, all colouring is valid, and if I've done no colouring, I've done no colouring. But I did commit to these 2 full book collabs, right? And so I want to at least get these 2 done, and keep up my promises. So the Fragile World one is almost at a point that I can consider it done. Like, yeah, I want to do a lot more on it, but if I just pull out a green to do the turtles and a bit of the greenery down here, like, if I left it there, I would be happy to call it done. It's not, it could have a lot more, but I'm also like, if I get those done, I'm happy to call that done and send that in. Yeah, I want to do more to it, but it's also just getting to a point of, is this acceptable? Can always come back later and add more to it. So I'm just going to colour right over the stars because I'm going to be going over them in gold anyway, so it doesn't matter. How are my hands doing? My hands aren't too bad today. Again, I've barely been colouring, so haven't been used a lot. Word bonus. Oh. Yeah, it's been a lot of just chilling in bed. I haven't even been watching stuff, y'all. I tell you who's happy though, Shadow. He is loving non-stop Amy in bed. Because non-stop Amy in bed means non-stop Shadow in bed. To the point I'm house. No, I think he's outside at the moment. I was about to say, I'm surprised he hasn't come in to say, get to bed. I should really do the other half at the same time. That would be logical. Yeah. He's definitely loving the constant bed. He's also decided that, because we have a bunch of toys in the lounge for the nibblings when they come around. And one of them's a doll carrier for like a baby doll. And he's decided that's one of his new beds. So he just curls up in this little doll carrier. It's very cute. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. It's been pretty cold. And he's like even gotten under the blankets with me. And he's not someone who likes to go under the blankets. So I'm like, man, you must be cold if you're coming under the blankets. No, you're good enough. It sounds absolutely fine. Excuse me. Another thing that's probably going to happen a lot today is I'm probably going to yawn a lot. Can't even have more coffee to hype me up because I drink decaf now. But yeah, like I said, it's very boring here at the moment because 90% of what I've been doing is sleeping. So if you have anything exciting to share, please feel free to. My life is very dull right now. I can't even talk about exciting colouring because again, no colouring. I don't even know if it's going to be worth doing a completed pages this month. We'll see. It's also possible that once these two are done, then something will unlock and I'll want to colour again, because I've also been feeling really stressed about these 2 pages, and it's like it almost takes away the joy of colouring because it's an obligation, which is something I did fear would happen, which is why I was like, but I really wanted to partake. I think it's just because also with being sick and just not getting to it straight away. It's 25 Celsius here at nearly midnight. Oof. You got your first happy mail? That's so lovely. Happy mail is delightful. Unfortunately, this first part's going to be a lot of grey, y'all. Well, I just need to find a video that I can do that doesn't involve me using my hands, which is just a bit hard. I mean, if you can always use your mouth. I have a whole challenge where I did that. I tell you what, hurts your teeth. Auntie Chris, kia ora, kia ora. I am upright. We'll see how long I'm upright for. But I am upright. I'm trying. It's good to see you. I need to get some work done on this collab page, so I was like, nah, we're gonna try and stream because it's been ages, and also that will keep me on task and not make me do 2 minutes and then go, oh, I'm going to bed now. Honestly, this took me 4 days just to do that, because I would do like a bit of the background and then go to bed, a bit of the background, go to bed, a bit of the background, go to bed. Oh, I've missed streaming. I've missed you guys. I am feeling like better than I was. I'm no longer a mucus factory, which is nice. I'm just coughing still, as you can hear. I'm just tired. Like, that's honestly the worst part, is I'm just tired. Like, I'm sleeping so freaking much, so, which isn't a bad thing, because it also helps your body heal, and I think that's why I'm tired. My body is just saying you need to rest, and so it's forcing me to rest. But at the same time, I'm like, I got things to do. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's the same thing. Like, there have been times where I'm like, I want to colour because I'm so bored in bed, but I'm also so tired. I'm just like, nah, I can't even be bothered getting up. That doesn't help. Sometimes we just have to listen to our bodies, even if our minds are still all a go. So yeah, right now it's looking like a lot of grey, but it'll, once we pull out gold, anyone that didn't see the plan, so it's all greys for like all the walls and stuff, and then all the details done in golds, and then yellowy creamy curtains, again details done in gold, and then all the characters. So I like to try and smash out a bunch of this background if I can today, because I have been getting a bit stressed about getting this done in time for the collab. So today is a lot of grey. It's a really nice warm grey. It is the French grey in Prismacolor. Really like the Romantic Country series. I think it's a really neat book. It's another one where I'm like, I need to show more love to this series. I have done. I like my Christmas spread. My non-traditional colour is. This one's fun too because it uses a lot of mixed media. So it's got glaze medium on the windows, so the windows are all glossy as well. I think I've done another one on here. Yeah. This one. I think this is like one of my first ever Eriy pages. Because this was my first Eriy book. Hi, Nessa. Alright. Hi, Yana. I'm getting there. I've still got a bit of a cough, as you can hear. I'm still very, very tired, but I figured we'd try. We'd try to stream. Try and get a bit of work done. As I was saying, I'm getting a bit stressed about how much work there is to do in this one. Yeah, we're getting there. I hope everyone else has been doing well. So it's basically like the warm grey colour that we're going to be doing throughout, and then I'll just go over all the stars with gold, but I'll do that towards the end because, you know, we've still got all the rest of the walls and stuff to do. Again, I'm doing all these little details and gold, so I get to just kind of colour over everything, which makes my life so much easier. Okay. The fun part, trying to figure out where it ends. It'll be funny. Again, absolutely ready for bed. Oh, I probably should have picked a more upbeat playlist today. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Next one's grey. So once again, yawn. Sometimes colouring of the garden's really nice. I wish we had like a better seat out in there so I could easily colour in the garden. But I have got a little pop-up table and stuff I can set up. In summer it's quite nice. Sorry. Told you all I was tired. Maybe I should get a piece of candy. Maybe that'll wake me up. Maybe I should eat my breakfast. That's what I haven't done yet. Chai! Hello, hello. Enjoy your lurk. Helps if I don't drop it either. Some chia seed and yogurt and blueberries with a pear. Maybe that'll wake me up. Yeah, all of New Zealand only has one time zone, so yeah. Looking at Auckland will give you New Zealand's time zone. Well, I think technically there's like a little island off to the side that has a slightly different one, but yeah. Basically, if you look at Auckland, or we're just plus 12 GMT, I think is good. Yeah, there are a lot of islands and stuff like that, but I think they're classified as a territory of New Zealand, but they're not New Zealand or something. It's weird. Right. Yeah. I know, but yeah, if you just look at Auckland, you'll get it. Good night, Niff. I hope you get some good sleep. It was lovely seeing you. colouring everything just one set of colours. It comes together really quickly when you don't have to change colours often. So yeah, hopefully I'll be up streaming again on Friday as well. Because Friday is meant to be my regular stream day, but hasn't really been happening lately. And we'll be finishing off this one. Hopefully. Maybe, like, you know, finish off lots. For now, all I want to focus on is just getting this background. If I get the background entirely done, I will be absolutely wrapped today. We've already made quite a bit of progress, so... Oh, excuse me. Mm-mm. 42 minutes we've been live. It's not a bad amount of work done for 42 minutes today. Still got the walls and the floor, and then of course I've still got to go over everything with gold, but I'll delay to do that because I've still got the curtains, and the curtains also are getting gold, so do you have a playlist of all the Millie Mariota pages you've done? I'm going to work on a book. Yeah, I know the book Nordic Wilderness. Yeah, I haven't got a playlist. I don't think. I haven't done a lot of Millie on camera, to be honest, so yeah. I don't think so. Definitely a day to stay cozy here, frosty outside. Yeah. Oh gosh, I imagine it's cold down there. Yeah, chai is delicious in winter. I'm just on a decaf coffee. I have been putting milk into my coffee lately though. A bit easier on the tummy. Always need a real coffee. Oh. Sorry, Jai. Didn't mean to make you yawn, but it's going to happen a bit at the moment because, again, all I have been doing is just sleeping. Trying to sleep the sickness off. Alright. Okay. Bottom section. That part's easy because that's just all floor. All across there is floor. Brain's been in hibernation mode, yeah. I got knocked out with a cold for a few weeks and it's just taken a while to lift up. Still got a little bit of a cough, but doing okay. It'll lift eventually. But I was getting a bit worried because of how late into the month it is, and I hadn't made a start on this page, and this is for a full book collab, so it's like it's got a due date and I committed to it, and I don't like not upholding my commitments. I know sickness happens and stuff like that, but also I wouldn't want to drop out this close to the due date, you know? So, but all I have to do is sit down for a good solid few hours and do the page, and then I'll be fine. haven't even been here an hour and I've already done a good amount of the background, so you know. I just decided I'd finish the floor while I was there, so I didn't have to move the paper back in and back out. Made sense. Jeff, a really old. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, that sounds really cool. It's great when you stumble across old things. Okay. Oh. A little bit on this side. And all the grey's done. Sorry. I know I keep yawning a lot. Oh, oh. Hey. Hope you're doing well out there. I can't stop yawning. Oh. little caffeine might help, but I haven't had caffeine in so long, and I feel a lot better not having it, so in all honesty, I think it's just my body saying it's time for a nap again. But I want to try and, I mean, we've just hit an hour. I was hoping to do 2 hours of stream, so we're going to push through for another hour. Again, it's not going to be a long stream, but if I can get 2 hours of work done, I'll feel like I've accomplished something today, and then I can go and nap the rest of the day away. I already feel a lot better having done a lot of the background here. Like, that's already like a good amount done. That can and then we'll work on some of those curtains next. And once all that's done, those are like the two big, it's like basically all the background done. Obviously there's still like details and that, but alright. Curtains. Perfect. Alright, we're using bronze, yellow ochre, I'm guessing that's canary yellow, 916, and then cream. Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of tea with lemon and just lemon water. I'm not a big fan of honey, so I haven't been doing the honey, but yeah, definitely a lot of tea with lemon. probably should have started with the rose curtain in the corner, but for some reason I decided to start here. That's fine. Time to start dinner. Oh, good, Auntie Chris. Thank you for being here. And hello, Winter. That's okay. You turned up exactly when you were meant to turn up. And Kim, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am still a little under the weather, as you can hear. But we're trying today. Mostly because I'm starting to stress out about this page. So, we're getting... This is for the full book collab. So, yeah. I was like, I'm going to stream and force myself to sit here and do some today. It took me 4 days just to do that blue of the background. But it's been good sitting here because we've been live for an hour and I've done all the grey. So, yeah. Yeah, a little stressed about this page because it's for the full book collab that Jess is running. So it's due at the end of the month. And I don't like backing out of commitments. So I'm like, I want to get this page done, but you know, it's the what, 23rd here, I think. Yeah, 23rd, and I only had a little bit of sky done, so I was like, I need to sit down and get this some work done on it. Yeah, it is for Jess's collab. So, but I'm aiming today to just get I've done all the concrete. I still gotta go over all the stuff with the gold details. So yeah, I'd like to get all the curtains coloured, get the light coloured, and then pull out the gold and start doing the gold details, and that's basically the whole background done, and it's just the characters left then. Which is a lot, but this is a lot of big areas, so you know, shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get today. That's the wrong colour to start with. But yeah, this is a little bit of a plan. So the background is like white, grey with gold, yellow curtains, gold details, and then like all these sort of colours for the outfits. Originally I was planning on pulling out scrapbooking papers and washi tapes, which I may still do. I'll see how I go time wise for all the details of their clothes. We'll just see how we go energy levels wise. But yeah, how's everyone going today? I too must begin the panic. I think I've mostly finished a Romantic Country 2 page, but still have to finish a Fragile World page. Yeah. That one, at least I've got a bit more done. So I still need to pull out a green Inktense and do the turtles, and there's a little bit of like greenery or like seaweed down here. So if I pull out a green and do those two, and that's all I do, like I'm happy to call it done. It's not done. I want to do a lot more work to it, but like that's the sort of minimum to complete it. So if I run out of time and I just do that little bit of green on the turtles and the seaweed, then I'm going to submit it as is, like, and just call it done, but I do want to come in here with pencils and deepen things up and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not really done, but at the same time it's almost to a point where I can just say, yeah, done, and I can always go back later and add more. And that's the only 2 pages that I care about completing this month, because I have not done anything else except sleep. So much sleep. Yeah. So yeah, same boat, Winter. Just get it done to a state that you consider acceptable. Yeah. There's nothing saying that later on you can't come in and add more. Like, I'd love to sit here and get it finished to a certain level of polish, but also sometimes things happen and we can't predict our months. Couldn't predict getting sick for basically an entire month. So Ugh. I think they were talking about Muffin as a challenge to do colouring because Sniff's hands aren't allowing them to colour right now. Working on a whole unrelated page while sweating. Sometimes you also just gotta colour where the mood takes you. Just not bump the camera, Amy. That always helps. Yeah, apologies, I'm kind of quiet, but I really don't have a lot to talk about because I just have been sleeping non-stop. That has been my life right now. Just sleep, 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 and sleep. Vibes don't require words. Appreciate that. Hopefully it's working as like a good co-working thing for you guys and you're getting lots done at the same time. That's actually the last of my coffee. Alright. We just did our first layer with bronze. We're going in with yellow ochre now. really struggling lately, like concentration, motivation. Yeah, brought a few monochrome colouring books and I'm kind of obsessed. Awesome. Hey, if that's what's doing the trick, then that's the thing to colour. Do you wonder if fantastic, it is out for delivery today. Okay. Yeah, the monochrome books look interesting. They look like they'd be a fun... Sometimes when you need that sort of brainless colouring, but also the fact that you don't have to change colours, because sometimes that takes the longest part as well. Right, the switching of the colours. And they look fun. No. Let's try a different shot now. Feeling that was going to snap again. I think this core may be shattered. Okay, that should keep for a bit. And that's like a mystery pixel. Ooh. They both sound really interesting. What do you guys want? Sorry, I've just gotta... Sorry. Letter from the government just had to read. Yeah, the music did I don't actually know what this playlist is, it's just one that I had saved that is DMCA free apparently. It could be one of my D&D mixes that is like Tavern or something. Oh, my hands. Oh. Hands are starting to hurt now. We can get a bit more down on these curtains. We don't have to, because I'm going over the pattern with gold, don't have to work around it, which is going to make it much easier for colouring. Sounds like we've moved into a jazz playlist. Feels like you're at a coffee shop. Can't even see because of this sweatshirt blowing out the light. Maybe you just associate it with waiting for too long or something. Before we put the cream over it, let's just switch to the other side. Get this lot done. This is a bit easier on my hands. That way if my hands give out when I'm doing the cream, at least the rest of it's done the same. Exactly. Hi, Stardust. Welcome in. Naps are wonderful. I will be having a nap for certain. Sorry. Oh, how are you going, Stardust? Hope the nap was good. Right. Now we switch back to this side. And we start the burnishing. That hurts my hands. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be a long live. I just wanted to try and do some form of live stream and also get some work done on this page. Just because I'm getting a little stressed about how far into the month we are, and I'd only done the blue of the sky. So, I mean, in just under 2 hours, we've done the pencil work for the majority of the background. I've still got to do all the gold detailing, but at least it's a good start. noticing the sky out there. I might need to bring my washing in. Little by little, exactly. Even if I can get in and just do a little bit every day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream again on Friday as well. My Friday, which is most people's Thursdays. But we'll see how we feel. I'm happy to at least have done this amount of progress. Like, this is all the easy stuff though. It's all the characters that have all the detail. But getting the background done is a good chunk as well. Even though I've still got all the gold to go, but I can pick at that over the next couple of days. Just have a gold pen here and do little bits when I'm up to it, when I sit at the desk in between naps. Back to the other side. Oh, hello, troublemaker. Yes, I hear you. Come on. I bet the audience has been missing you too. It's a cat. That's probably too many treats. He has been loving that I've been unwell because he's been getting constant feed. Which is probably why he's here. He's like, why aren't you in bed again? Dr. Shadow demands bed. You finished them all already? My goodness. Couple more. Only because it's actually been a while since you've had any treats. Because I haven't been at the desk. You're not having any more. So all the treats you're having. You and your drool. Yes, this, if you haven't met Shadow before, this is Shadow. Little troublemaker. The grumpy old man. But yeah, he's pretty much here going, why aren't you in bed? We're going to bed shortly, cat. We're gonna finish this curtain. have one more section to go. Just wait through one more section. Okay. Oh, come here. After this, so I can show the picture. Ow, claws. Okay. This is where we're at, everybody. Which is exactly where I wanted to get done today. We've got all the grey done, we've got all the curtains based. I've still got to go in with the gold details, but I'm happy with that progress. And as I said, I wanted to try and do about a 2-hour stream, but I am very much feeling it in my throat, so I think it's bedtime. I'm sorry it's not a very long one, and I'm sorry it's not the most exciting of streams, but at least it's a stream and we got some work done. And it was good to catch up with you all, even shortly. I need to put you down on the ground, you're being a pain. Yeah, but that's like, you know, a good chunk of the background done. And yeah. Oh, he drooled on it. Damn it, cat. Damn it. At least we're going to have a break so that can dry, hopefully. Frickin' cat. Just trying to keep him away for that reason. Ugh, shadow. Alright. But yeah, in the meantime, look after yourselves. I will hopefully see you all again on Friday, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. It was lovely to catch up with you. All the araha to you all. Take care, and I will see you when I see you next. Bye.